Yeah, man.
Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
My opinions are facts podcast. We discuss music and sports.
Back at 8 o'clock, go after 8, but here to discuss Jim Jones, controversial week for him. Album dropping and Lil Baby, controversial week for him. Crazy situation. I don't know how it's going to go, but he's at the beginning stages with that. He said he's good so far. Yeah, they try to pick him up whatnot for people getting killed at his video shoot.
How many people got killed?
I believe one got killed. I think one got
shot.
Yeah,
I think it's one.
Yeah, so that was a crazy situation. So I don't know. What y'all think? I mean, it happened time before a few times, whatever. So it ain't nothing new that stuff like that happens. They're trying to say they're coming at him because he shot a video in the rival territory. He had his homeboys go there, whatever, and I guess they was beefing. And I guess since he knew they was beefing, he kind of felt like he kind of lined it up for it to be like that. So they're digging deep into that one. I mean,
why would you do a video where your ops is at? I don't get that. That's kind of, you know what I mean, not smart. You know what I mean?
He thought he was good.
Why would you?
He thought he's an artist, man. He thought people would be like, keep the peace because he was there.
So, you know what I mean? I don't know. He must did some shit in the past, like, you know what I mean? People ain't cool with, so who knows? Like, you know what I mean? We don't know all these rappers past, what they did in all these other places and shit before they made it. So, I mean,
it happened before the first time where it happened with people like that. Just
yeah, I know that. But I'm saying, like, yo, if he ain't supposed to be in that area, why go? Why do a video? Why put other people on harm? Like, it's kind of dumb.
He probably thought he was good. Like, it's almost like the instance I remember back in the day. Let me see. You had a Mobb Deep situation. They shot a video, I believe, in Brooklyn, keep it thorough, whatever. They robbed him of his chain. His homie got hit or whatever.
Oh, that's when he took his chain? I didn't know that's when he took his chain.
He did keep it thorough video shoot. That happened. Of course, video shoot with Busta Rhymes with his security guard, whatever happened. They shot it somewhere. I don't know. I guess they must beef whatever. His security guard got killed. Thinking of Death Row days with Snoop. Montel Jordan video, something from the Honeys. People they thought he was cool at a golf course. You see what happened with that?
Is that the one with Dog Pound and all the Death Rows up in there?
Yeah, that was a Montel Jordan video shoot. Yeah. So stuff like that happened. I mean, should he not done it? No, I thought if anything, you would talk to somebody to
check in.
It.
Yeah, he should have checked in. I mean, that's stupid. You know, all these rappers
checking at the city.
Doesn't matter as a city. You can't go all parts of the city.
I mean, he could have. I thought, I don't know. To me, for that to happen, I mean, it's hard
just
to put on his watch.
Yeah, I mean, still, you can't do it or like go somewhere else. Now, I mean, you got the rest of this country to do something or the world. Now, I mean, you can't go where your ops is at and do a video set thinking everything gonna be cool. That's stupid.
I mean, yeah, but no, like I said,
doesn't matter how big of a rapper he is now, whatever they know. But man, you gonna get tested anytime.
Yeah, so I would have thought if he did it, I figure he probably talked to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People from the rival side, like, hey, I'm about to shoot a video here, whatever. I don't know what drove him, because to me, I'm a Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? He cool rap, whatever. I don't listen to him much, but it seemed like he somewhat the stand-up guy, stand on business, but I don't know. I think he got it mixed up. For that to happen this far in his career, Seems crazy.
Yeah, he been shit. How long he really been in the industry? Like
Shit, probably about 8 years
6,
now.
8, 6, 8. Yeah,
Yeah, 2017. So it's been what, about
yeah.
8 years now. So
And
you
he still
figure
got
this
to deal with
happened.
this.
So I mean, it's wild on YNs out there, man. It's on site. But people got to understand
Hey,
though.
join my TikTok.
Oh, you said me enjoying them right now. So I'm new on this one. I know. Do you send me an invite or whatever?
You just did it last time.
Oh yeah, let me see. I can't remember. It just popped up. I don't know why it popped up now. I was able to join you. Let me see. There you go. But whatever. TikTok, my bad, y'all. But like I said, with that situation, people act like, oh, it's the first time. This been happening forever. So people like Lil Baby, oh man, this shit happens all the time. All the time. Somebody do a video shoot, something happens. It's the way it goes. If you shoot a video in the hood, it happens like that. No matter who you are.
Yeah.
So you have the older dudes. Oh man, our day back in our man did that shit too. You know what I mean? New York, that happened plenty of times. Video shoot, somebody get beat up, shot up, robbed, whatever. So it happens all the time. Blaming the rapper is kind of hard to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he knew better, but what could he do? He can't have. He ain't the president. He can't have the damn
Yeah.
National Guard.
But you know, when you sue, I mean, you could put them in the lawsuit.
See that's gonna be hard to do. You know why it's gonna be hard
Well,
to
remember
do?
did it. Who that happened with? Tupac. When they had that shooting in that park back in 92, 93.
What they sue him for?
Because I guess he's part of that fight or whatever.
Oh yeah, boom. So Lil Baby, he was shooting a video. So
But then again, yeah, he's just shooting a video, but
when
still.
he gonna be? I mean, he's not liable for nothing. Like I'm not gonna be liable. You know what I mean? Some people just come with the boom because spur of a moment, like
all right, but someone out the crowd pulled a gun and a little girl got killed.
Yeah, but remember he was fighting.
All right, fighting, shooting the videos, they were just still there.
Lil Baby,
Pocket,
you can't.
hey.
No, Pac was different. He was fighting. So when you're fighting,
well, actually, nah, they didn't fight. There was no hands on nobody. It was a big ass argument. Someone pulled a gun out and shot.
I don't remember Pac getting sued for that, but we did. I don't know. So I don't know the research. I can probably check it at a later time. But it's gonna be really hard. That's why the police doing what they're doing because somebody I feel is pointing the finger. So what are you going to get them for? There's nothing you get them for. If I'm shooting a video and there's people across the street, I don't care who I know. I'm from the city. People know me. People want to attach me, but a lawsuit, that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go at the person who killed, whoever got killed, the parent or the parents, whatever, that family has to go at that family. Because that's who killed them. Ain't like Lil Baby was like, yo, man, get that dude.
Yeah, but they try to find somebody to blame. You know what I mean?
So
that's the whole thing is. So we don't know who shot who, but they're gonna put him as to blame. You know what I mean? What's his name? The sheriff from my brother with me, Lil DD. Hit me. Now he's the sheriff in what's it called in Atlanta. Now I mean they was on my IG not too long ago.
Yeah, so it's like you want to bring that in. You want to bring them in or put them in it. It's like, no, I can't help what they do over there. That's like the other instance I named. Like the Death Row there at the golf course. They could have, you going to sue Montel Jordan? Because these niggas came from another side to a golf course, start hitting niggas with clubs and stuff. You can't, oh yeah, I'm going to sue Montel Jordan because it was a video shoot. No, like Lil Baby, I can see Lil Baby was like, yo, man, put the hit on, yo, watch out for this dude. But if none of these people naming him as the ringleader of it, there's nothing you could do. See, that's what happened with some people. All right, I know the family's hurt. Yeah, I lost a son. People lost a family member. But you can't point to him. What you suing him for? Like, bro, first of all, you came on your own recognizance. Because when you do a video shoot in the hood, people are just coming. You know what I mean? At the same time, you go to your hometown and shoot a video, people are just going to come. Whether they're on the sidelines or they're there. Right now, if he's directly in the video and he's with you, whatever, or the person who shot him is in the video directly, then boom, boom. still ain't no good, but that's a better chance to get a lawsuit. Other than that, you're not. That's I mean that's like some people gotta get it right. Like you can't sit there and oh yeah, man, it's Lil Baby's fault. It's not his fault. Like I mean, everyone.
That's his fault, man. He could have did
No,
that video anywhere he wanted to. Nah, he want to go to the hood, do a video.
he's
Nah, I mean
allowed
where
to,
he ain't
right?
supposed to. Nah, fuck
No,
with you, but
yeah,
but
he's
like I
allowed.
said, like don't go where you ain't supposed to be at. Nigga, that goes anywhere.
It's a
Like
city.
I mean, means this fucking city. He don't run fucking Atlanta. You think
Well, he's from that.
all
Let me say
right.
he's from that
So
city.
okay, so you saying like even you go LA and shit. Crips, they can't go 2 streets down. That's another fucking what's it call it?
All right,
Another
boom.
set. So you know it doesn't matter. You talk about city.
Yeah,
I'm
so
talking
it's
about
not,
city. So the same thing in Atlanta. Some people from Bank can't go to fucking another part of Atlanta, East Atlanta or whatever. Nigga, like the fuck. Talk about
ain't the
this
part.
city. All right,
All right.
you say it's a city, so you act like Lil
All right,
Baby
he's
run
from that
fucking
city.
Atlanta.
He's
Okay,
from that
he's from
city.
a certain part, so that means he can't go to all parts.
Okay,
I
so
bet you at a point in time, Gucci couldn't go all around Atlanta.
So you're going far. Well, I'm talking about the lawsuit because that's what's going to come next. They're going to
Okay,
try
but nah, you say he can go anywhere he wants. It's
all right,
his city.
well, he
All
can't
right, he
go.
can't go everywhere. No, he can't go everywhere in fucking Atlanta.
Why? What's that? No.
Okay, like I said, you just seen why he couldn't. It's not his fucking city.
That's street code, but legally
You
you
mean
go anywhere
street
you
code?
world. What I'm saying,
We
you
know
missed that point.
legally you can go anywhere in the world.
And
I'm
that's
talking
my
about he
point.
could. You sound stupid now.
He could go anywhere he wants. It's up to him to protect himself. He was
Okay,
protected.
I understand, but you talk about I can go anywhere. All right,
You go
you
anywhere
see
you
what
want.
you see where his dumbass went and see what his dumbass what happened.
Not to him.
All right, it doesn't matter not to him. I bet he can't go right back there and do a video.
Of course not now. Look what happened.
Okay, so he don't run the fucking city. So
I'm not
that's
saying
bullshit what you said.
He's from Atlanta. Okay, he's from Atlanta. If I'm from Atlanta, I can go anywhere I want to. It's up to me to protect myself from getting harmed. You're not going to sue me because these niggas acting up. That's they dumb fault. For real, you need to blame the ones who shooting each other up. That's not me. I'm the rapper.
He wasn't always the
Mad at
rapper,
me.
so it doesn't
If
matter.
I'm the rapper, so basically,
Okay, he wasn't always just the rapper. Doesn't matter.
That's like Snoop.
All right, and he also got a crew too that's still in the streets.
All right, so you say they got.
You forgot about that part, right? That's why they wanted to get him for a RICO, right?
Who, Lil
You forgot about that part, right?
I remember Lil Baby getting a little RICO. I remember, all right, or at 4 p.m., whatever it's called. Okay, what I'm saying is, so they got a lawsuit. That's what you're saying.
Did I say they got a fucking lawsuit?
They got a chance to get one. They can file one. It's not going to work.
Yeah, they can. They can file if they want to.
Yeah, they can.
You can sue for anything in this world.
Right. Okay, that's exact. You're going back what I said. Like I said, you go anywhere where you want. It's up to you if you choose to do that.
What you just fucking said did not even fucking make sense. But go ahead. Go ahead. You didn't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, I did.
You definitely did not make no fucking sense.
You said lawsuit, right? Or you said they could sue. Anybody can sue anybody how they want, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I could go, just like me, I can go anywhere, shoot a video where I want to. But who's liable for what happens?
Mostly you. If it's your fucking music, yeah. So if I threw a fucking show at a club and I'm the promoter or a rapper, whatever, and someone gets shot in that fucking place, everybody gets sued.
In a club.
Yeah.
So I'm outdoors.
Yeah. Okay.
Outdoor,
indoor. Okay.
Club's private.
Okay.
Club's
and you know what? Okay. Also, you know what goes on top of that? You have to get a permit to do that, right?
Shoot a video in the hood, yeah.
No, shoot a
Do
video
we know he got
anywhere.
one? Do we know he got one or not?
Yeah, he got one. Yes, he. You want to bet? I bet he got one. Because you know why? The police would have said, because the police would have said that he had no permit to shoot.
So I'm gonna go back to.
So he had a permit. He had a permit. You think he's dumb enough to have all the people in the street say, "Hey, let's do a video and how big he is," and he had no permit to do it? You think he's that fucking dumb?
All right. So I guess you missed what I said. But I'm gonna go back to this point. What I'm saying is, they can't charge him with nothing. They tried.
It depends what that permit says. Because if he gets a permit for wherever he's at in the vicinity, he is reliable for anything that happens.
Well, okay. So you know Busta Rhymes never got sued, right?
Okay, well, I don't know about his situation.
Well, his bodyguard, they shot a video shoot in Brooklyn.
Okay, I'm everybody. Yeah.
Never got sued or nothing. You know why? You don't think they tried? I guarantee they tried.
Did he go to court? Did he go to court criminally?
No, never.
He didn't. Yes, he did. You better look that shit up. You better look that shit up. They went to court criminally. Criminal court. Criminal court. What?
Okay. All right. Criminal. So they charged Busta Rhymes with something?
I think Busta or his bodyguard, one of the two.
His bodyguard got killed.
Or somebody got sued. Hold on. I can't. Hold on.
And part 2. Same with T.I. T.I. didn't get sued. They was in the car. And then he got shot up and his bodyguard got killed in Cincinnati. Like liability. And let's say he did sue, guarantee he probably didn't win. The only way he would have won if Busta Rhymes would have had acknowledgement. Because we have security guards, their liability is different. Because when you become a security guard, you're automatically in harm's way because you have to protect who's paying you to protect.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, so I don't see how they can sue him and then that works out.
Super sold him, fam, sold him. Settlement for 100,000. Turns down plea bargain. Yeah. Was that 2007?
Yep.
Offer a year in jail.
Busta Rhymes was?
Yup.
And what happened?
Turned down the plea. Case.
Yeah, people gonna go after you. Just about is it gonna stick? And 9 times 10 is not.
Okay, yeah.
There's no live. You can't make a live. But it's like with T.I. Remember?
What about T.I.?
With his bodyguard got killed in the van in Cincinnati. So with him, they couldn't. The parents were sad, but they couldn't go after him. And I think they did, but they ain't getting out of it. The only thing that happened was the person who killed him, they caught. And that's when T.I. went to the court, whatever. You know, of course, he didn't testify. He went there, showed up, but. I think they tried to hold him liable for that, and they couldn't do nothing. So that goes with Lil Baby. He could prove so much.
A bodyguard is a whole different situation. But yeah.
All right. So if you're shooting something,
of course, if your bodyguard gets killed protecting you, what do you think his fucking job is?
So all right. So
you're thinking he's liable to die at any given fucking moment. That's why he's hurt.
So all right. So it's Lil Baby's fault. 2 people got killed.
It's not that's his fault, but to point the finger at, that's where they're gonna go to.
It ain't working because now they're mad. They try
to
it's they got a podium. Oh, it's his fault, this and that. And look what happened. That's Lil Baby's like, I ain't worried about this. Like, yo, that's them nut ass dudes is doing that. That's not me.
It's all about what that permit says. You gotta have security and this and that.
Security's there because he protected himself. Remember, they're beefing with him. So he got somebody protecting him. He got security.
So why go somewhere that you're not cool at?
That's what niggas do. like Snoop. Point in time, he's beating with people in San Diego with J.O. Felony and all them. They would shot a video there. Like they jumped J.O. Felony. They beat him up. Like that's what some dudes be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a person like 50. He'll go to the South Side. You know what beef he got there? He still pulls up. Because he protected by security. Like, people do that. Like, you know what I mean? Then you got smart people like Jay-Z. He shot no video of Brooklyn probably since Where I'm From. Or, no, my bad. Well, he go to Brooklyn, New York. But in Where I'm From, last time he probably shot a video with the Streets to Watch. He should, or I'll Do Anything. Last time he shot a video there. Then he did a thing with Oprah.
So 25 years. Okay, so why even go back? So Lil Baby been around for 8 years. Why keep doing videos down there?
That. Some rappers do dumb stuff like that.
Especially where you're not even welcome at.
That's like Prodigy. Why would his dumb ass go to Brooklyn knowing he's beefing with Jay at the time?
Well, you see, he got a chain took it. That Nas had to get back for him.
All right. That's why.
Jungle. My bad. Nas' brother Jungle got back.
So sometimes people just do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's smart to
Okay,
do,
so
but people
like
do
I
it.
said, and then you got these results and what happened?
Baby alive. I
Huh?
mean, I'm pretty sure I saw Lil Baby. He living. That's all that matters to him.
Of course that matters to him. I mean,
No, I mean, what can he do? I don't know.
I mean,
First of all, we don't know if he's cool with these dudes or not. I
well,
mean, they're just
obviously,
saying stuff.
all right, well, something ain't right.
It's not on his behalf though. To me,
How you know? It's about that what that permit says.
trust me, you're pretty sure you be cool with
Me
it.
trust
Now,
you. You're not the motherfucker permit.
and you don't got the answer either. Neither one of us do. We're
I
speculating
say
right
no.
now.
I say it depends what the permit said.
Yeah, so we don't know what it says.
Okay, so if I knew what the permit said, then I would have said it.
I'm pretty sure we do some research. This ain't the first situation this type of thing
I
happened.
know it's not the
guarantee it.
first situation.
So you can't blame that man for these two nut ass dudes. But I think
Okay, I can.
teenagers,
Well, someone got all right. Well, like I said, you go to a place,
they got to point the
there's
finger.
a concert, and motherfuckers get shot. Who always get blamed?
The people the event center, whoever owns the event center. That's why rappers get insurance, because that can happen. Whether you get stomped out, you might pass out. Things happen at concerts. So that's why for hip hop for the longest time, nobody would let the bills to perform, because the insurance, they would tax it so much, nobody want to pay for that insurance. So that way, when you pay insurance, you're not liable for that. So it took until Jay-Z and them was able to get a tour, because nobody wanted to insure rappers at shows, because they know whoever holds the event are
Okay,
responsible
but
for that.
no, I mean rappers been getting insurance. What are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is buildings for a while, like after NWA and all that, rappers could not get no tours in like arenas and stuff like that to the Hard Knock Life tour, because nobody didn't want to pay
Cooking
their
those
insurance.
shows. So how many places that rappers went to with shows during the
They'll
90s?
do little things. Like, for instance, Tupac, he never did a real tour. Biggie never won a real tour. They just would do little clubs and stuff. That's all they was getting, clubs. Maybe the House of Blues and stuff like that. They might get lucky on that. Oh yeah, they're doing little clubs. And then when Jay and them came around, they convinced them like, hey man, we're going to make this right. It's going to be safe. Then they was able to do stadiums and stuff. And then they actually was guaranteed them. They let people let them show there with the insurance. It took that's what documented with Jay. That's why that tour was historic, because rappers could not get no venues like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
BetLife wasn't
probably
able to do
them.
that.
I'm sure other rappers had it. We just didn't know.
No,
You mean how you know? How you know? Show it said they're the first ones to do
if
it
I
or
could pull
whatever.
it up, if I could put first one says NWA and all that, because Jay said in the Hard Knock Life.
Okay, they did a tour. So what are you talking about?
What I'm saying,
They still did it before. So what are you talking about?
what I'm saying in the venues, what Jay was saying, what's that movie called? They made Backstage. Backstage, they said it in the beginning of that.
Okay, they're not the first ones. What is you talking
I
about?
didn't say the first one. First one since in a long time. I think.
Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, so a period of time it didn't happen. So then it came back. So
yeah,
what are you saying? They still went on tours. What are you talking about? So let me finish what I gotta say. Just like at the Puffy showdown down Miami Heat Stadium back in what 92?
No, high school. That was a high school 91.
High school and what's called the
capacity, everything fell through.
Yeah, yeah. And who got sued? Did he got sued?
Yeah. And guess what they didn't have?
Yeah.
Guess what they didn't have? Insurance.
How you know?
That's why they sued directly, because they had no insurance on the place. Because it said it. That's why they had kept paying their pocket.
What said it? I didn't see that.
You watch a documentary, which I think it was on VH1. Him and Heavy D got sued, I believe, because they had no insurance, and the fire it was past capacity, so it was straight on there. It was their fault. But like I said, before it cut off, after NWA and all that, they stopped letting rappers go into stadiums and stuff like that, because they did not want to be responsible, because too much was happening there. People get beat up, shot, all that stuff. So for about a 10-year period, they wasn't letting rappers go in them places. So rappers had to do clubs. So they had to do hood spots all the time. And then when Hard Knock Life tour,
still did festivals and stuff too.
What festivals was back then?
Whatever. Remember Justin and Dale went to what? The Onyx crisscross on it. Word.
Yeah, you know where that was at? Matter of fact, you know what's on that tour?
I just said word. You're making it longer than it is.
Yeah, it was I forget, it's like, oh man, it wasn't at no stadium or like what they do now. It wasn't no basketball arena.
Well, you're not saying word.
You
try to make us go, guess where is that? And they don't even know where it's at.
Because it wasn't at no stadium, okay? There wasn't no stadium.
How you know? You don't even know where it's at. You don't even know where it's at.
It was
So, like I
it wasn't
said, the
that,
festival or whatever.
they
So,
didn't have festivals back then.
anyways,
The only festival was Lollapalooza. They didn't bring rappers there to Wu-Tang. Yeah.
Okay, anyways, like I said, we know he ain't got no insurance, so he's gonna be liable, right? That's exactly what you're saying. He ain't no insurance, I bet, for that shit. The video shoot.
I don't know. We gotta be real. We don't know.
Well, that's why the police went after him.
But he never been charged. It's been 3 days now.
Like I said, that's why the police went after him, right?
They question him. Hey, what happened here? Do you know anything about this? Simple shit.
So
you get in crime, they question you. Hey, do you have anything to do with this? Did you know this person? It's just being questioned. You get interrogated. Everybody who's involved.
Okay, well, he can get sued for.
They ain't gonna win nothing.
So same thing.
Like
all right, so same thing with the game, with the situation with old girl suing him for sexual assault, and she won what, $7 million.
That's
so you don't think
whole different thing.
How's a whole different thing? They got
sexual
insurance, right?
Is some. First of all,
they got insurance, right? They got insurance, right?
Bruh, you really gonna tell me sexual assault?
You got insurance, right?
Who she sued?
The game.
Who she sued?
The game. Why do you think the game is?
Why
do you think he's in debt?
What did she accuse him of?
Yeah, I just said it. Are you slow?
Oh, right.
What's
Lil Baby? Is Lil Baby accused of killing that person?
No, they put him at fault.
Actually,
okay, so like I said, they can sue. They can sue.
They can sue, but they'll lose.
Okay, then. So that's my point. That's my point. They can sue.
Well, yeah, sue to lose. You know what I mean? And guess
How
what?
you know sue to lose? Happens? How you know? You don't know.
Okay, this is my assumption. I'm assuming. My guess is they're going to lose if they sue. Which I doubt. At the end of the day, they're probably going to do it because everybody wants some bread. It's Lil Baby. He got money, so they're going to go after him. So what makes it hard? That's why at first they was hoping to get charged criminally for some involvement. But when you don't get charged with no criminal involvement, it's harder to really get that lawsuit. Basically, what ASAP, old boy was trying to do with ASAP Rocky. If he would get him criminally. He do it was a slam dunk for the lawsuit.
Yeah, I mean you could do it that way too. You can just do it.
It's easier for
you
them.
Could do it. You could do it civil just alone.
Yeah, you can, but it's harder because you get a criminal case, you automatically boom. Just like you know what I mean. With anything, they go criminal first, or they'll go lawsuit first, and they'll try criminal if it takes too long.
Well, OJ was different, huh?
One is. You know what I'm saying?
One what? Not the civil.
His case. No, not the civil.
Not the civil.
We know why he lost the civil. We know why he lost it. It happened on his property.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
It does matter. It was his personal property.
It was on his property, right? So that means he was pointing to blame. Even though he wasn't the murderer,
it's
right?
Private property.
Nah, I mean, even though he was a murderer.
So
he was liable. He was liable, right?
Yeah, he's liable. You know why?
Okay, he was liable.
What property was that?
He wasn't the killer.
Okay,
anybody get killed on your property. Anybody get killed on your property, but Was it
private or public?
It doesn't matter private or
yes,
public.
You can
get killed anywhere. You can get killed anywhere.
Man, whoever can chime in, let him know. There's just be private and public.
Duh.
Yeah, exactly. So OJ lost his thing.
Okay, he lost his because people got killed on his property, right? But criminally, like you just said, because you just said a minute ago, the whole different thing is what it's sounding right now. He beat it criminally and lost the civil.
Why?
Okay, so right back to you just said, if you win criminally, you automatically win on civil. So obviously it didn't happen like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know why he's more liable?
Okay. No, he's not liable. Someone get killed. Then it's the same thing. It doesn't matter, private or whatever. When a person gets killed,
if a person on my TikTok, like you know what I mean. But listen,
doesn't matter. Whoever gets killed, private or property or whatever, you're not liable. I mean, you could be liable, and that's what I said before, right? You said it's not like that a minute ago, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You're right, man. We let's go to Jim Jones because this ain't getting nowhere. We go to Jim Jones. He had really a whole month, Black History Month. He really had a whole Black History with him. He dropped the album today. I didn't get a chance to listen to it. I kind of want to check it out, but I don't know. He just drives me the wrong way because the way he is. But that always been Jim Jones, I guess, after Ballin' came out. Once he really got the cockiness and got the ego going, he'd be different. But so I guess he was addressed about. He said it'd be a hard time for anybody in New York to do him in the verses, Fab or anybody like that. They, of course, you know what I mean. And we brought up 50. He was like, I want to talk about dude, mention whatever. But we're all thinking in our mind. We're all thinking about we'll call him a sucker. So at the end of the day,
yeah, sucker, yeah.
With Jim Jones, his whole thing is this with me. Everybody say, "Oh man, he's just old, being like that." Some people are just like that. Like no matter what, I ain't gonna say mature and grow up because at the end of the day, some people just, keep, I guess, a cool factor. To him, that's being cool, and he had Lil Baby and who else? They do a video shoot there. Him and Jewel. Some people are like that. You know what I mean? He ain't never leaving Harlem. I never heard him living nowhere else, whatever like that. He's Harlem based. That's what he do. He's like the mayor. It's almost like in his eyes, the mayor, whatever. He run Harlem. It's almost like Jay Princeton down Houston. You go down there. But you're going to say, oh, man, you're too old to be trying to make sure things go right in the area, this and that. Some people just do that. And some just don't. Like Jay-Z, he's just a type that like, nigga, I don't care what y'all do in Brooklyn. I'm doing this. Well, Jim Jones does that. My problem with Jim Jones is like, especially on a versus tip, like, you say you're going to be gold and platinum. Like, man, you put Billboard.com, he probably got what, maybe 4 Billboard chart? Maybe he had 4 to chart it.
What songs? He probably got like
Anything.
certified gangster, ballin'. Damn, I can't think of nothing else.
His album probably did something. Yeah, his album.
His first album. Yeah. But
not his first album, but that album. That
I know his first album charted.
Well, I know the POME did something Product of My Environment. That's what it's called. The 07,
the first
06
two
one.
probably did. Yeah.
So I probably, you know what I mean. But other than that, I'm like, dog, like a lot of people get you up out of here. You go Ja Rule because you're trying. I mean, he has to go get street like rapidly. You know what I mean, where they don't got the commercial stuff because you can't beat Ja Rule. It's gonna be hard for anybody to beat Ja Rule for real. See, people acting funny because he lost 50, whatever. But Ja Rule,
watch Fat Joe.
Ja Rule, he'll watch a lot of people. He'll get Jim Jones up out of there. He'll get a lot of people out of there.
I mean, mostly that Jim Jones, he probably gonna just couple off a Dipset, balling, certified gangsters.
Fuck the charter part.
Summer in Miami.
Then what you got to that? Pop Champagne.
Something like that. He got the Walk It Out remix.
Yeah, so
there you go. But
that was cool. He was on there, but we know the main track. Everybody went crazy 103,000. Once he got on there, everybody was like, "Oh shit, fuck everything else," because everybody was just going off his verse. Yeah, he was on the Shorty Low remix song.
They know
that song's called. No, it was the other one. Something. Oh man, I can't remember because they did a video for it too.
You on that other one?
He on the second. See, that's a remix. He ain't on. He's on the second. Yeah, that's the one he's on. He on a remix. I would say it might be him and Rich Boy. Somebody was on that with him. All right, so
I think he on that remix too. Rich Boys, just bought a Cadillac.
Yeah, but I know they know remix. It was Jeezy. That's what it was on that. So but yeah. So other than that, Jim Jones, like, yeah, I rock with shit with Dipset and all that. But I'm like, for you to think you can get both, Fab will give you a hard time. Matter of fact, Fab got too many.
Yeah, Fab will wash him.
Fab, he's saying Jadakiss, Jadakiss already did you live.
Jay washed.
But Jadakiss got hit, so.
Yeah, Jada already washed him. Yeah,
but Jadakiss
they probably got crowned the best verses. Like, he washed them.
Yeah, Jadakiss on the chart a couple times. All About the Benjamins, charted with that.
Man, he got
that's number
charted.
1. Yeah, so Jim Jones, like, bro, I love this set, but with them, that whole thing, Cam knows it. That's why Cam kept the real when Long or Jello was coming out and whatever, and so he's like, "Yo, my music didn't do that." He probably had 4 songs, did something like that. But for you to say you do all these, like I said, we're naming people that Jay, you ain't got to mention. That's not even. That's why Jay-Z wasn't even mentioned. He's a whole different stratosphere. 50 is too.
Yeah,
he just hate him. But them dudes got. Come on, they nigga won a world tour off of one album. A world tour, not, you know what I mean? A world tour. So, for him, I said, man, he's dope, but now he's just the point, like, man, he's 40.
Yeah, he talking too much. Now, I mean, I don't know why he's still mad at, now, I mean, Maze 4, like, he been.
Well, he always mad. But this is what he said. He's all mad at Mace because he knew how Cam felt about Mason all that time.
Yeah, he felt like he's sonning him.
So now, when Mace and Cam reconciled, which was dope, dude, because you got, like he said, Cam said, like, no, it was us before you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could tell him and Mace knew each other since kids. You could tell. As soon as they clicked together,
Shit, you see them, they're on the same basketball team.
Yeah, and before that, they together. Then they grew up together. So then Jim Jones came in the latter years, probably like right when I think he came around maybe right their senior, junior, maybe high school basketball or something like that, or right after they got up out because I could tell he wasn't with the children because remember, I guess Jim Jones was in the Bronx for because he was born at and then came there. But
actually, I think he said he was from Harlem, but he had to go to his grandma's. Something like
born
that.
In the Bronx,
in the Bronx.
From the Bronx, and then grandma had whatever in the project. Harlem, she died. You gave it to him, or somebody gave it to him, whatever the case may be. But for him to come in now, it's like, bro, like at this point in hip hop, I'll keep it real. It's hard for me to listen new music if you're talking about stuff at that age. If you're 49, 50, talking about you in the street getting like this, doing that, like, bro, no, not at 49. You know what I'm saying? Because
but you know what I mean. I like you say, he just trying to be young so bad.
Yeah,
and that's what stunts his. That's what stunt his. You know what I mean, success at the end of the day. He just to New York, and you're just stuck in New York. That's why, like Cam and Mace. Now you see they got the, all worldwide appeal because they branched off. All right, they're just. Rap ain't for them no more. Like, yeah, they might kick a freestyle to show you they still got it, but Cam, he came out with an album 3 years ago. Like, he said ain't no money in that no more. Like, Jim still acting like whatever. That's because who want to wear a vamp? Like, that failed. All his stuff just failed. Like, you talk about you always the drip, but you can't make the drip.
That and the fact too that I think once he got balling, he felt like, oh man, people will rock with me without attaching me or saying that it's Dipset, it's Jim Jones.
Yeah.
So it's his did, but he been trying to get that reign back the whole time.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get it. It's too late. Now I mean, you just didn't follow up right with it. Now I mean, you just got Gucci got lost in the sauce. Like, you know what I mean? Just
like
I mean, plus you just got old. You like when you got balling, the song, like you was on that version, like you're a little too old. You know what I mean? To be a new artist doing something.
And it's hard to say because 2 Chainz,
he's South, so that's what helped him.
So I will go back to Cam and Mace. Why, like people like that, they're satisfied. Mace like, I gotta make another album to say I still got it. Mace is cool with his career. He never went back to make another album since after Welcome Back in G-Unit era. After that, he was like, all right, yo, it is what it is. Yeah, he was like, I'm cool. And guess what? You can't deny, another thing Jimmy probably jealous of. Nobody in Harlem can live up to Mace what he did. As a rapper, successful rapper.
I mean, you can't. You know what I mean? He had Harlem World. He had all them hits. He was number one in the billboards for how long? You know what I mean? Yeah. He basically helped run 97. Bad Boys number one for most of that year in music. You know what I mean? The Hot 100, you know what I mean? Billboard charts, number one albums. Like, they was killing it. You know what I mean? You couldn't stop Bad Boy. And that was a whole era. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Mace was it. You know what I mean? And like I said, Jim, he mad at that. He mad at him and what's called Cam and stuff. And Jim, not Jim, Jewels ain't doing nothing. So, you know what I mean? Him just have his back. It's harder to have someone like him behind his back who doesn't do nothing.
And listen, Mace ain't chase no ego no more. Cam ain't, because they got everything they got. Cam just raps, because he's like, hey, I still got, I want to do it. Mace did one to show that I can still spit, but they don't need to do it. They don't care to do it because, like, for them to chase that, because especially nowadays, climate of trying to sell music, because the minute you drop first week and you're a stature of Cameron or Mace, and you only do 15,000, that's how a lot of people get up out of here nowadays. They'll climb your first week numbers and get you up out of there.
Yeah,
you ain't shit. So they don't want to go through that because they're like, hey, shit, Mace, I think he did 400,000 his first week. So why you be trying to chase? He did what he had to do. Jim Jones still trying to get that stature where Like, bro, and for real, you're so regional. He's a regional
Yeah, that's another
guy.
thing. And plus, I mean, at the end of the day, Jim Jones probably gonna do 8,000, if that. I guarantee his first week. Shit, I'll give him 4,000 his first week.
And that's gonna be the part he don't want to. Well, he understand. He knows it. But you know what I mean. He do everything extra he can to get some attention because his demographic, his age group, them dudes don't buy music. They'll go on Instagram. Yeah, you dope. Yeah, you better than this. You better than that. Man, you go pull up that goddamn shit. I guarantee they ain't streaming it. They don't got Apple Music. If
Yeah.
they got Spotify, it's free. So I don't even
Yeah.
count Spotify now. That's like the fakest thing ever. I mean, it's good for rap, but it's so flawed. It's flawed as hell. So
Yeah, plus, I mean, a lot of his fans, I mean, they probably on YouTube, play on YouTube or whatever.
yeah, exactly, for free. So
Yup.
you know what I mean? So that's
They
what it is
skip
with
on
that.
that, I mean, and
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like we know what time it is now. So I don't know. My thing is, as far to bring it all back together as one with both subjects. With Lil Baby, yeah, that was a dumb decision. You shouldn't have shot it there. Yeah, they're gonna come after you because people need money. This
yeah,
climate with Elon Musk and Trump, boy, you better get some goddamn money because they regulating, boy. They come a whole different thing. So you gotta, they're gonna try to get theirs. You got everybody got a chance. So we'll see what happens.
yeah,
The other thing sucks with them, they got 5 lawyers gonna pick it up because you get that pay when you win lawyer, or we get money if you win. They only go but so long. Lil Baby got real lawyer. So we'll see. That's how that always works with that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully everything works out with that RP to the boy
person,
whoever got
yeah,
killed. You know
pass.
what I mean? And prayers to the one that's, I don't know if he's still living or not, that got shot up. You know what I mean? I hope best for them, and hope everybody work out that situation. Jim Jones, hey, bro, pushing 50. We're not trying to clown. We know what it's gonna be, man. The first week sales
Yeah,
are low, they're gonna clown you. They're gonna get you up out of here. They're gonna make you pack it up, get up out of here. You're gonna be doing a whole nother rant, crying.
yeah, you're gonna
Nobody
see
wants to buy
Mace
your
with his
shit.
popcorn.
Yep, and sit back, and because they don't got an ego to chase no more.
Exactly. That's why they sit back and laugh. I mean, ain't
Yeah.
nobody paying attention. I mean, say what they gotta say. But
And good luck trying to hit Mace Pinnacle.
that'll never happen. But yeah, we back 10:30 tomorrow morning with the parlays, NCAA and NBA.
Yeah, shout out to everybody on TikTok that joined on and stuff. Make sure y'all check out, my opinions are facts under 223 ENT on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok. I'll be on here live too. We're gonna be shooting, shooting the shot, giving, the picks for college and NBA every day. You know what I mean? And then Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we'll have these discussions right here. So if you got a subject you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments and we can get to it. And make sure y'all tune in, man. We appreciate the love.
All right, shit, we out.
Yep,
Tomorrow morning, 10:30.
Yep, check us out.